Sorry, video got interrupted. So you would square this. So it'd be 9 to 16. I should get a calculator. Okay, so getting these examples, if you're doing scale factor, so the scale factor from this small one to this big one, no, I'll write that later. From the small one to the big one, you just pick a number. So in this one, I'm going to pick 2, and then this one is 3. So the scale factor here is 2 to 3. So going from here to here, well, actually going from here to here, the k is 2/3, because that's going to get smaller when you get to this one. Scale factor over here, you can call it 8 to 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 8 to 20, which reduces to 4 to 10, which reduces 2 to 5. So this scale factor is 2 to 5. If you were to use 12 and 30, that reduces to 6 and 15, which also reduces to 2 to 5. So either way, the scale factor is always going to be the same. So when you're finding the x here, we'll switch colors. So here's how you set it up. Set up this fraction, and then just pick a number. For this part, I want to use this rule: right or top divided by left or bottom. This is the convention I want to use to do these. You don't always have to do this, but this is how I make it work, and it'll work if you use it. So it's not the only way to do it, but it's a way that works. So if you don't have a method you like, do this. Let's do 3. 3 is on the top. Out of the two shapes, this is on top, this is on bottom. So 3 goes on top, 3 matches at 2. 7 is on top, 7 matches with x. So cross multiply, you get 7 times 2 is 14, 3 times x is 3x. Then 14 over 3 equals x. What's that one? Over here, this one's on the right, so it's going on top. So let's do x divided by, so 1 to 3, 1 to 3, that's 25. I'm using these angles as reference points. So if I pick 8 next, 8 goes from the single to the double. So single to double is 20, so 8 over 20. X over 25, this reduces, so 8 divided by 20 reduces to 2/5. So 2/5, so 50 equals 5x, and x equals 10. This number goes here, and this is the smaller shape. So this should be smaller than that, and it is, so it works. Oh, it doesn't show up on the screen. Anyway, there it is. I'm just going to put this down here so I can finish this one. Scale factor of this one to that one. So I'm just going to use this 2 here. So 2, and then the same place as the 2 is this 3. So 2 to 3 is the scale factor. Switch them around, so now it's this one to this one, and we use the same numbers, 3 to 2. Find the values of x, y, and z. It's just allergies. So x is this number here. So I know the one on the right is 3, and 3 matches 2. Then x is on the right, x matches 1. So 2x equals 3, so x equals 1.5. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. Or you can say 3 over 2. So that's x. For y, you do the same thing. So I'm going to use 3 and 2 again. 3 and 2 equals, y is on the right, so it goes on top. 3 square root of 2 goes down here. So when you cross multiply, you get 9 square root of 2 equals 2y. So 4.5 square roots of 2 equals y. Yeah, let's just do that. So this is 4.5 square roots of 2, and these are both 1. And then z, these are the same angle, because these are similar. So z equals 45 degrees. Easy. Find the perimeter of each polygon. So for this one, it's going to be 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 square roots of 2. Let's call it 10.24. Right there. 10.24. For the one on the left, and then the one on the right. 3 plus 1 plus 1. Those aren't 1. These are 1.5. So this is 11.24. No, that was right. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Yeah, so I actually haven't added that one yet. So 3 plus 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 3 plus 4.5 square roots of 2. So that's all of these numbers right here. But not this, because this is on the inside. So this is 15.36. You'll notice this is the product of the scale factor. So this is still a 2 to 3 ratio. Oh, that's the next question. So 10.24 to 15.36. The ratio is 2 to 3. The areas, if you remember on the other page, you just square it. So it's going to be 4 to 9. Because it's 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. (8.2). So 8.2 is similarity. You have angle-angle similarity. So over here, if you have two angles that match, then it's angle-angle similarity. So far you have one angle that matches. So angle, and then 180 minus 90 minus 75 is 15. So this is 15 here. So the 15s match. So angle-angle similarity. That one works. Over here, do the same thing. 180 minus 30 minus 44 is 106. So 106. Only one angle matches here, so it's not similar. Okay, key thing over here, you've got two triangles. This is important to be able to see the two triangles. You've got this blue triangle one here, that one on the inside. Then you also have this triangle that goes all the way on the outside. So key thing here is that they both share this angle here as C. So far you have an angle, and then these are parallel lines. These arrows mean that they're parallel. If you don't know that, make sure you write that down. Parallel. So that means these angles are congruent also. These are too as well. So this is angle-angle similarity. You have these angles are congruent, and then these are also congruent. So this is also angle-angle similarity. Okay, there's a lot on this one. I'm going to go through it kind of fast because why not? You can always pause and rewind and stuff. So AGB is this angle here. So 60, so it's going to be 180 minus 90 minus 63 is going to be, this is 27 here. That means this is also 27. Is that all I've got? I think it is. 27, 90, let's see. AGB is 27 degrees. EGD is 27 degrees also. BCG, BCG. Okay, so I need this angle. This is 90. Then, okay. Oh, this is a 3, 6. This seems like it's a, yeah. Okay, this is a bisector. So this is also 3, which makes this also 63, and this also 63. So this is also 27. Okay, well, pretty much done with that. BCG is BCG 63. AG, so that's 3 and 6. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So it's going to be the square root of a squared is 9 plus 6 squared is 36. So the square root of 9 plus 36. About 6.7. So AG is 6.7-ish. AB is 3. FE is 1.5, just from right here to here. ED is also 1.5. GF is going to be half of this, so 3.35. AGC is similar to triangle AGC, so FGD. Write similar statements for each triangle similar to EFG. EFG. So EFG is similar to triangle EDG, triangle B goes up, BCA, and also to triangle BAC. Okay, you also have these other two types of similarity. So altogether, you're going to have AA similarity, SSS similarity, and SAS similarity. These are the three types of similarities you'll have. For this one, categorize them: small, medium, large. Small, medium, large. This works best when you have all three numbers. Convert this to a decimal. This is 2.4. So now you can tell which ones are which. So set this up. Set this up. So 2.5, 5, and 6. 2.5, 5, and 6. That's this one here. So this is the blue one. Down here, this will be the red one. We have another color over here. Yeah, I have a black pen. So small is 4, medium is 7, large is 8. Okay, these definitely are not going to be the same. 5/7 is not the same as 6/8. So this is not similar. Because these are not equal. Over here, 1, 2, 2.4. 2.5 divided by 1. Oh, I meant to change colors. So this is going to be the black one. So 1, 2, 2.4. This is 2.5. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. 6 divided by 2.4 is 2.5. So these are all equal, which means it is side-side-side similarity. Okay, I'm going to get the back of this page, and I'll end this video. Okay, let's hit these two. So value, let's do this: small, medium, large. If you're not sure which is which, you can kind of you have to look here, or you can look at the picture. So these two match. ST is these two, so ST matches GK. ST matches GK. And then these two are going to match. So I'm using these shapes. So circle, square, triangle. Circle, the one on the right goes on top. So x plus 7 divided by 3. Then you have, what's next? The square, 20 over 3. 20 over 3. So 20 over 3 divided by 5, and then 8 divided by 3 minus x. So you have three things that we don't like here. An x in the variable, a fraction in a fraction, and another x variable in the fraction. So let's get rid of this first. So what I'm going to do, fraction 20 over 3 divided by 5. So that's 4/3. So this one is 4/3. You can use either one of these. I'm going to pick this one because it has the positive x, so I'm not going to use that. You can, it's just, you'll do the exact same steps, it doesn't matter. So multiply this, you get 3x plus 7 equals 4 times 3. So 3x plus 21 equals 12. 3x equals -9, and then x equals -3. So that's your answer here. Find the value of x, yeah, that's it. Find the scale factor of RST to XYZ. So RS and XY, this is the scale factor right here, 12 over 28. 12 over 28. So 3 to 7 is the scale factor. Is that it? That's all I had to do? Let's make sure it works out for the other ones, otherwise they're not congruent. 15 over 35, 3 over 7, 24 over 56, 3 over 7. Okay, if one of these were not, oh, you can't see it. If one of these were not 3 over 7, then it would not be congruent. But since it worked out, this is the answer.